you for joining us. We're excited that you're here. At Daniel's Music Foundation, we believe in meeting our musicians where they are most comfortable. Whether in person at our New York City Music Center, at our online Zoom events and classes, or through our on-demand video library. Check out the description box below for all the ways you can join us and participate. Now, please enjoy the video, and we appreciate you tuning in.
Hello, everybody. I am so glad to be here with each and every one of you. We're going to get a whole lot of shaking going on this evening. But before we have the shaking commence, we have a couple of rules that I want to go over really quickly. First, I want you to bring your arms out in front of you if that feels good. Give them a little wiggle wave and open them up nice and wide. Really, really wide. Super duper wide, and make sure you're not going to bump into anything while you're moving and you're grooving. Second, we want to make sure you stay nice and hydrated. So please make sure that you have some water or something nearby. We will be taking some quick water breaks, and I want to make sure everybody stays nice and safe. Last but not least, my amazing tech, Jittery Jen, because she's got the shaking going on.
Hey.
She's going to be coming around.
Hey,
with the
Jeffrey.
DMF. What's up, Jeffrey? Glad you're here. She's going to be coming around with the DMF Jumbotron, making sure that everybody gets a moment in the spotlight because we want to see all of those.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, that was me.
Hello. I love it. Lots of hellos coming from the audience. Hello to all of you. Anyway, we're going to be coming around because we want to see your amazing dance moves. Now, tonight is a night where you do not feel like being on camera. That's okay. All right. This is a great time to go down to the left-hand corner of your screen and click on the little camera icon, and it will do exactly what Tech Jen's screen did. It will go dark. It'll just put your name there, and we will know tonight is not a night to come over and spotlight you. All right. My friends, we better get started because I have so much music. I don't even know if I have time for all of it. So let me make sure we are shared. There we go. And we're going to kick it off with a little Elvis Presley, and I'm all shook up.
Well, bless my soul.
Maybe you get a little Elvis clip.
I'm itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. My friends say I'm acting wild as a bug. I'm in
What's
love.
up, Liz? Huh? Are you all shook up? Yeah, I'm all shook up.
My hand is shaking and my knees are weak.
I see Claudia is ready to go.
My own 2 feet.
She brought us a little Elsa and Anna tonight.
I'm in love.
Hey, Yasha.
I'm all shook up.
Hey, Yasha, you're on camera, friend. Yay.
Well, please don't ask me what's on my mind. I'm a
What's
little
up, Maximilian?
feel fine when I'm near the girl that I love best. My heart beats so it scares me to death when she touches me.
What's up, Jeffrey? Good to hear you earlier.
Like a volcano that's hot. I'm proud to say that she's my buttercup. I'm in love. I'm
Ooh,
all shook up.
I go, Anthony.
Yeah. My tongue gets tied when I try to
Go
speak.
furry, chef.
Inside shake like a leaf on a tree.
Ooh, here comes Emerita.
For this body of mine.
Close her up.
To have that girl and a love so fine. She
Bring it, friend.
And what the chill I got. Her lips are like a volcano that's hot. I'm
Hello,
proud to say
Borky.
that she's my buttercup. I'm in love.
Ooh.
I'm all shook up.
Yeah, Victoria. Hey, Lita. Glad you're here, girl.
I'm all shook up.
Ooh, looking good, my friend. Next, we got a little shaky. Until it's where I get my name.
Que vamos pa la jodera full, baby. Shake it,
Beautiful.
dame una vueltita otra vez. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Cómo hace lo suyo, tú la ves. La zona destroza, que esto es otra cosa.
Yo.
Esto es para toda la peba que se pone rabiosa. Es tan peligrosa con la curva nitrosa. Se cae la casa cuando ella rompe la losa. Terremoto, 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 terremoto.
How you doing, girl? Can you give us a wave?
Terremoto, 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 terremoto. Dale duro,
It's your
te
babe.
pone bien loca cuando a ti te toca. Tú a la sanduca en
What's
ese
up,
golpe
Ryan?
te choca,
It's good to
choca.
see
Tú no
you.
bailas como yo, tú no bailas como yo. Mucho piquete, mucho flow, flow, no matamos con el shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it,
So Bonnie, 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 Bonnie.
shake it,
Hi,
shake it,
Kristen.
shake it, shake it,
I know that smile. Hey, Sue. Glad you're here. What's up, Brennan?
Tú la ves, cómo hace lo suyo, tú la ves. Las botellas arriba, el combo en la mesa. Y salen fieras por naturaleza. Vamos a ver.
Beautiful, Amanda.
Hay que llevarla para la
So expansive. Artura, 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 Artura. Go, Will. Go, Will. Go, Will. Go, Will. Glad you're here, Will.
Con tu y jeans siente altura y cuando le roza el booty le tiro sustancia
Every,
más caliente que
every,
el churi.
every.
Ella es otro level cuando me lo mueve. Soparle rafagazo sin llevar una nueve. Se explota como un peine y explotó como un lago.
Rebecca, how you doing, girl?
Le gusta la
Hope to see you a little later tonight. What's up, Mo? How you doing? Go, Kayla. Good to see you, girl. What's up, Genesis? Shakey, 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 shakey. Sarah, 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 Sheridan.
Tiene una sanduca en esos pies. Terremoto, terremoto,
Oh, Chris. Looking good, sir.
terremoto, 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 fuimos. Que mueva todo lo que tiene, que mueva todo lo que tiene.
Go, Darius.
Lo que tiene, vamos a ver cómo lo sostiene. Que mueva todo lo que tiene, que mueva todo lo que tiene, que mueva
I
todo lo
love
que
that
tiene.
green color back there. What's up, Amarita? Yes, CJJ.
Dame una vueltita otra vez. Tú la ves como ella te vira al revés. Ay, qué jodona es. Ajá.
Oh, so you do it.
En la impro, como me filtro, por eso chistro. DJ Urba, vamos para la, vamos
Oh, David.
rumba.
You
Oye,
are
Rome,
running.
que pa' esta liga no se asomen. One take.
Go, Sean. Go, Sean. Go, Sean. Oh, my friends, that was beautiful. Get your shaking going on. All right, let's pick it up a little bit with a little shake it out. I love this song. It's one of my favorites to get down to. I'd love to have some friends join me on the dance floor. Beautiful. Oh, I love that, Claudia. Hey, Victoria.
It's always darkest before the dawn, and I've been a fool and I've been blind.
Beautiful, ladies. Let it build. Stretch into your space. Take up all the space around you. Fill that dance floor. Horses. I like that you brought friends today, Claudia. Yeah, Lita. Get down, girl. Beautiful. Take it off, Rita. Whatever it is that's holding you down today, friends, just shake it off. Go for it, Liz. That's right, Anthony. What's up, Borky? How you doing? Who did you bring with you tonight? Go, Anthony. Oh, beautiful friend. Go, Julia. Go, Julia. Go, Felicia. Get it, Christopher? I see you using that space. Hi, Tyrell. I love all your beautiful plants back there. Go, Nicholas. Go, Nick. Go, Nick. Ooh. Hey, Kristen. So glad to see you. Hello, Princess. Go, Jeffrey. Go, Jeffrey. Go, Ryan. Go, Ryan. Amanda. Amanda. Sometimes you just gotta shake it out, my friends. Let loose. Arturo. Go, Yaka. Where's the reef? Ooh, the reef's getting down to a little fun. Me too, Mo. Go, Maximilian. Hey, DJ Kayla. Thanks for the hockey game. Hey, Amarita. Genesis. Hey, Darian. And Sheridan. Oh, I like that kind of soft rhyme there. I think that's Francesca over there, my Zoom user. All right, my friends, our next song is one of my favorites. All right, this is Casey and the Sunshine Band. Now, what I want to bring up about this one is that it has a little shake, 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 shake your booty. Oh, no, Jennifer, I just took you. I needed you with me. Put yourself back up there. There we go. Okay, so you're going to put your hands to one side. You're going to go shake, shake, shake. Other side, shake, shake, shake. And then I need everybody to shake their booty, because we've got shake, 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 shake. I'll shake your booty, shake your booty. Beautiful, my friends. Let's do a little shake, 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 and let's get those booties shaking. This is a DMF dance party, and as Nadine says, there ain't no party like a DMF party. So here's a little Casey and the Sunshine Band. Ooh. It's so groovy already. I can't stop myself. What do you think, Arturo? Ooh, I like that, Amanda. Ooh, get down tonight. Everybody. Let's dance. Let's dance. Here we go, here we go. Let's shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Yes! Woo! Let it all wiggle and jiggle. That's good for you. It's healthy. Yeah! Ooh, now that's some good shaking, Amanda and Arturo. All right, Obi. Shake, 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 girl. Oh, give me some shake, 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 ladies. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Woo! Yeah, Anthony. Shake, 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 shake. Ooh, look at that slide. That 70s slide. Shake, 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 shake. Ooh, a talent show. I love that. Good to know, friends. Let me see you shake it, Felicia. Woo! Maybe do a little four square. Don't fight it, my friends. Let it all wiggle and jiggle. That's good for you. Let it all hang loose. Yeah, Borsey. Woo! Yeah, Liz, get the shaking happening. Shake, 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 shake. Hey, Kristen, you got that smile going. I see you, Persephone. Giovanni. Yeah, David. Shake. Ooh. My friends, that was outstanding, epic fun. We better have something to drink real fast. Now I'm going to have a little bit of tea, but maybe you have some water. But let's go ahead and get some hydration in there because we have been shaking and shaking, and we're about to shake some more. So make sure you stay nice and hydrated. Now, this one actually doesn't have the word shake in the title. The rest all have. But look at all this amazing hydration going on. I am super, look, you all brought your cups of liquids. You guys are amazing. All right, so this one doesn't have shake in the title, but it definitely tells us to shake it on the regular. So this is a little Harry Belafonte, jump in the line. And if you ever saw Beetlejuice, you will remember this song. Go Jeffrey, go Jeffrey.
Shake, 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 Sinora, shake your body line. Shake, shake, Sinora, shake it all the time.
Oh, I like that.
Work, Sinora, work your body line. Work, Sinora, work it all the time. My girl's name is Sonora. I tell you, friends,
I adore ya. You. Oh my goodness, Daniel Trush is here with us. There he is. Okay, in the house. Hey, Daniel, we're glad you're here. Now, you just came from an event, I bet. I recognize that shirt and blazer. I see you jumping in that line.
Shake, Sinora.
First, shake it on a line. Shake, jump it, shake it all the time.
Work, Sinora. Work your body line.
Work, Emerita.
Work it all the time.
You
can talk about cha-cha,
tango
waltz or the rumba. Senora's dance has no title. You jump in the saddle, hold on to the bridle. Jump in the line, rock your body and time. Okay,
hey, Rebecca, there you are. Looking beautiful in pink tonight.
Rock your body, child. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Somebody help me. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Oh. Shake, Sinora, shake your body line. Shake,
whoa, Darian, you're the perfect place for this song. Go, Jennifer.
Sinora, work your body line.
Oh!
Work, Sinora, work it all the time. Sinora,
she's a sensation, the reason for aviation. And fellas, you got to watch it. When she wind up, she bottom, she go like a rocket. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Hoist those skirts a little higher. Jump in the line,
Jump in the line.
rock your body in time. Up the chimney. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Whoa.
Go Lita, go Victoria, go Lita, go Victoria, go Anthony, go Anthony. Go Giovanni, Giovanni. That's a great smile, my friend. Hey, Julia. Take it, girl. Get those shoulders working.
Shake your body line. Work,
Shake,
work,
shake, shake,
Sinora.
Galen.
Work it all the time. Dance, 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 Sinora.
Claudia.
Dance it all the time. Work,
Work, work,
Sinora.
Alicia.
Work it all the time. Sinora
Hi,
dances
Brad.
calypso. Left to right is the tempo. And when she gets the sensation, she go up in
Go
the air,
Daniel,
come down in
go
slow
Daniel.
motion. Jump in the
Jump in the
line.
line.
Rock your
Rock
body
your
in
body
time.
in time. Okay, I
Jump
believe
in
you.
the line. Rock your body in time. Somebody help me. Jump in the line. Rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you. Jump in the line.
Considering
Rock your
Jen
body
in the
in
house.
time. Oh. Shake, 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 Sinora. Shake your body line. Shake, 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 Sinora. Shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sinora.
Ah, my friends, that was outstanding. I had such a good time. Let's continue to shake it with a little shake your body down to the ground.
I don't know what's gonna happen to you, baby, but I do
But I do know that we love you. Each and every one of you. Thanks for being
with your head all up in the sky. And I do know that I want you. Let's dance,
Let's dance
let's shout,
and shout.
shake your body
Shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance
let's shout,
and shout.
shake your body
Shake
down
your
to
body
the
down to the
ground.
ground. Let's
Let's
dance.
dance, let's shout, shake your body
Shake your
down
body down
to
to
the
the
ground.
ground. Let's
Let's
dance
dance, let's shout,
and shout.
shake your body
Shake your
down
body
to
down
the
to the
ground.
ground. Yeah, Borky. So tell me, do you like to dance, shout, or shake your body down to the ground?
Cause I do know that I want you. You walk around this town with your head on up in the sky.
Oh, get those shoulders showing, girl. Go, Vicky. Go, Vicky.
Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down
Shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance.
let's
Oh,
shout,
shout.
shake your body
Shake your
down
body
to
down
the
to the
ground.
ground. Go,
Let's dance,
Taylor.
let's shout,
Ooh.
shake your body down to
Take
the
it,
ground.
Claudia.
Let's dance,
And
let's
friends.
shout, shake your body down to the ground.
Show us how it's done, Anthony. It's time for action, and action is key. I like that, Anthony. Yeah, what beautiful dance moves tonight. I'm super proud of you. Woo. What's up, Cerise?
And you do know that I love it. I need to do just something.
All right, what you got for me, Umi girl?
And you do know that I want you.
Let's dance and shout. Ooh. Arturo, take your body down to the ground.
Shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance. Let's shout. Shake your body
Amanda,
down to the
take your
ground.
body down to the ground. Ah, hello. You know how it goes. Go, Chris. Go, Chris. Go, Chris. Go, Chris. Ooh, Chris. Take the floor, sir. Go, Daniel. We missed your smile, friend. Thanks for tuning in. I know you had a busy day. And Marina, such beautiful love for everyone. Go, Joseph. Go, Joseph. Go, Joseph. Let's dance. Oh, Boy! Boy! I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Mark Anthony. There's that gorgeous smile. I've been waiting weeks to see that. Go, Texas. I knew you would pick this one. I knew it when I put it together. Take it over, girl. Shout, shout. You know, I was having such a good time. I totally forgot what was coming up next. All right, here's my favorite part about this next song, my friend. They have this wonderful build, okay? And this is a time-honored tradition here at DMF. So I'm going to ask Daniel to come up here and help me with this one. So, hey, for Twist and Shout, we're going to follow the melodies. It goes from low to high. Okay, so this happens twice in the song. We're going to go, ah, ah. And when that happens, I want you to get your arms all the way up and give them a good shake. Are you ready? Can everybody practice with Daniel and I? We're going to go, ah, ah. Excellent work, my friends. Hey, by the way, this is Twist and Shout by the Beatles. But if you are a fan of the movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off from the 80s, or as somebody said to me earlier, the late 1900s, you will remember Ferris sings this on the float. So let's do a little twist and shout. Beautiful, Rebecca. I got you up and out of your chair. Work it on out. Let me see you work it on out, Rebecca. Rebecca, you look like you're surfing. You look like you're making good vibrations over there. So, Francesca. Ooh. Take it up, baby. Take it up, Antia. Work it on out. DJ Taylor, you are so committed. Even coming to us while doing your errands. I like it. All right, my friends, get ready. That build is coming. Here we go. That was outstanding, my friend. Beautiful. Great, Maximilian. Go low, go low, go low. Work it on out, my friend. Shake it out. Doesn't matter what kind of day you've had. Time to leave it behind and get ready for a good night's sleep and an even better day tomorrow. Francis, go McDermott, go Yasha, Mo, and Maximilian Williams. Take it now. Oh, here we go again with all. Thank you, Jen. You read my mind. I love that. Guys, this next one is one of my favorites. This is Shake Your Groove Thing by Peaches and Herb. And I will tell you, if I'm having a rough day or I need to give myself some wake up in the morning, this is the exact song that I play. It's just so groovy. It's like impossible to hear it and not be happy. Huh? Oh, I see Christian's liking this one. Shake it. Right back at you, Vicky. Come on, show us how you do it now. Let's show the world we can dance. Ain't that right, Porky?
The music gives us a chance. We do more out on the floor.
Yes, that's the Ken Trush move, Porky. I'm gonna tell him you gave him that shout out. Go Anthony, go Anthony, go Claudia, go Claudia. Shake your groove, shake your groove,
Show 'em how we do it now. Shake it,
shake your groove, shake your groove,
show 'em how we do it now.
Oh, we got some new friends coming in tonight. This means there's still a whole lot more shaking going down. Oh, go to Lisa, Tara, and Troy. Troy, can you shake your groove thing? Nobody can shake their groove thing like Troy. Go Mark Anson. Look at those beautiful eyes. Let's shake it now. Hello, Peter. We're glad you're here. I don't think we've ever met. I'm Juliana. I'm glad you could make it tonight. Oh, there's my friend Jason in the house. What's up, Brandon? Look at all these new faces. I don't know what happened at 7:30, but it's like the door reopened. Ooh, I see you getting down, Peter. Welcome. Go Sean, go Sean, go Sean, go Sean, go Jermaine, Jermaine, Jermaine. There's my girl, Shawnee. Guys, you got a haircut and it looks great. Go Sharon. No, from last time I saw you. Go Rebecca, Rebecca. Show 'em how we do it now, my friends. Let's show 'em how we do it up at DMF. Oh, Chris knows how we do it up at DMF. I see you, Kayla. Go Darian, go Darian, go Darian, go Darian. Go Francesca, Francesca. Nicholas, shake your groove thing. Ow! Go Yasa, go Yasa. Go Janice, go Janice, go Janice, go Janice. Go Jeffrey, go Jeffrey, go Jeffrey. Back a million, take a million. Show 'em how we do it now, y'all. Huh? Ooh. My friends, that was fantastic. I am loving it. I am having such a good time with all of you, but I see so much shaking happening that I got to make sure we take another quick water break. All right. So I've got this big old bottle of water because I know that I love to shake it down at a DMF dance party, and that means I have to stay hydrated. Okay. Oh, I see Maximilian likes to stay hydrated too. And you know what, Max? Thank you for being a friend and reminding me that some people might also like to take a couple of nice big breaths. You know, I don't even know if you guys need a DJ. You guys can just run these dance parties on your own. I am super impressed with all of your leadership skills. Oh, that looks amazing. Not only does that look refreshing, but it makes me want a Reese's peanut butter cup really bad. Okay, here we go. So, everybody, let's take a deep breath in through the nose, reach the arms in the air, and go ahead and push the arms down and breathe out through the mouth. Smell the flower, blow out the candle. Smell the flower and blow out the candle. Beautiful, my friends. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's get to some more shaking, a lot more shaking. And then I'm going to tell you all about the next events that are coming up with us. Now, this is a song that DJ David used to play at dance parties all the time. So I actually got it from him. And this is called Shake It by Metro Station. This is one of the danciest songs I've ever learned in my whole life. Can't you just feel it? Doesn't it just make you want to dance? This is bringing back old school DMF vibes. Ah, yeah. Even Julian was like, I'm getting up for this one. Wow. Peter, look at that. Peter's out of his chair. Look at that awesome orange sweater. Yes. And it matches your nails. That's awesome. I can never be that color coordinated. Brilliant. What's up, Dave? If you don't know this song, be prepared to have a newspaper. Shake, 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 shake. Go Jack, go Jack, go Jack, go Jack. Go Umi. Go Christian, go Christian, go Christian, go Christian. We're on the bed, but your clothes are laying right there. Bum, 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 bum. And I was thinking of places that I could hide. Go Felicia, Felicia. So now you're falling in love. Let me go now. This feeling's tearing me up. Here we go. She doesn't like this, so you do it like that. Hey Troy, where is the haircut? It looks awesome. Go Chris. Shake, 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 You guys are looking fantastic this evening. Huh? Hey, Nicholas! I see you over there shaking it. Go Lena, go Lena, go Lena, go Lena, go Lena. Victoria. Man, look at you shaking it. Go Anthony. Go Christian. Oh my goodness, Zarif, that's how I feel too. That is excellent. You know what, Zarif? I'll keep the music going because it looks like we need to. Let's do a little Ray Charles and the Blues Brothers with Shake a Tail Feather. You might also know this as a cover by Tina Turner.
Didn't you think I could? Well, I know that the boogaloo is out of sight, but the shing-a-ling's a thing tonight. But if that was you and me, baby, I would have shown you how to do it right. Do it right.
All right, my friend. Let me see Shake a Tail Feather.
Do it right.
Go Lennon, go Lennon, go Lennon. Wow, Lennon, I love that background. That's super groovy. I see you, Ryan. Dancing smiles. Hey, Will, can we see you shake a tail feather, sir? Hey, Will, Arturo. It might be Amarita, I'm not sure. So, Yasha, Maximilian. All right, my friends, let me see you shake a tail feather. Yes, Daniel, I see you shaking a tail feather. I knew you would dig this one, Daniel. That's so good. Oh my God. I can't, there's so many good dancers. The birds, the birds. Ooh, a little pony Maroney. Oh, looks so beautiful. My friend, this is epically good. I am having so much fun with you. You know what, friends? I just want to take a quick break and tell you a little bit about. Ooh, where's my Zoom? And tell you a little bit about. Oh, look, Chris is still dancing. Chris, I love that about you, man. There's no breaks for Chris. Chris is like, I'm just gonna keep on dancing until you come back with the music. So I love that, Chris. Beautiful, Chris. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here. I thought on that. All right, my friends. So coming up, we have more amazing dance parties this Friday from 12 to 1 p.m. Eastern Time. DJ Jennifer is going to be throwing down for some more, a whole lot of shaking. You may hear some of these tunes again. So if you have not had enough shaking, and I don't think you can ever have enough shaking, if you haven't had enough shaking, come back on Friday from 12 to 1 p.m. It is the best way to kick off the weekend. Next week, we have another dance party. It is going to be New York State of Mind. So all songs, okay, about New York, written by New York artists, performed by New York artists, and that goes hand in hand with the music celebration that we're having in person this week at the Music Center. All right, so my tech Jennifer is going to put the link in the chat so you can sign up for all of these amazing events. And guys, we have an awesome, sizzling summer coming up. So many cool events, so many dance parties, so many open mics. It's going to be off the hook. But I better go over and say hello to everybody's favorite family. There they are, the Trush family. I've got Ken, Daniel, and half of Nancy. Oh, there she is.
Hello, everybody.
How are you guys doing?
We're doing awesome. This is a rockin' party.
Good. I'm glad you're having a good time. We are shake, rattling, and rolling over here. And I was so excited when I saw you pop in, friends.
Thank you.
I know you guys had a busy night, so it was so good to have you
Yes,
come
we're
in.
happy we got home in time to see part of your dance party.
It's true.
It's been fun.
Yep.
Well, it's just never the same without you, Dave. Go ahead, Daniel. I'm sorry.
I was just saying it's been awesome so far. And
Good. You know, I gotta love a guy who shows up in a suit jacket, ready to dance.
He's going
Hey, Daniel.
now.
He's going very what?
Formal.
Very formal. I was gonna ask you to tell me what's on your shirt, Daniel. By the way, we match.
Yeah, it says just call me by my name on it.
And I was gonna ask you, why does it say that?
But because I would much rather you not call me a brain aneurysm survivor or a stroke victim. I would much rather you just called me Daniel, Dan, Danny, or Dan the Man from Manhattan.
Yeah.
Just don't call me late for dinner.
I needed that part, but I needed that. Yep. And why do you have it on a t-shirt? Why is it important at DMF?
Because you should just call all of our musicians by their name instead of labeling them from their disability.
I agree with that, Daniel. And speaking of labels, it is also the name of our
record label.
That's right. And we have an artist who just came out with a new video. Her name is Iolanta, and her video just dropped yesterday on our YouTube channel. So while the next song is on, I'm going to put the link in the chat to the YouTube video, or we'll do it right at the end so that at the end of the dance party, you can click that link and go watch the new Iolanta video. It's awesome. The song is amazing, and I think you're all going to love it. How does that sound, D?
Sounds great.
Sounds great.
All right.
He's not going by D. He's going by Dan, the Man from Manhattan.
That wasn't in there. That's right. As long as I don't call you late for dinner.
Actually, I'm going by J.
That's right, because together we're DJ.
DJ.
All right. Daniel, should we get back to the music, Dan, the Man from Manhattan?
Sure. Let's get back to the music.
Let's do it, my friend.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good to see y'all. And let's do a little Shake It Off. I know this one has been requested in the chat, and of course, we would not have a whole lot of shake and dance party without a little Shake It Off. Jake, have you been waiting for this? Did we finally nail your That's a great moment when the song you've been waiting to hear comes on. I love that. Oh, Amarita, I see you, girl. Lots to you. Alright. And we're just gonna say, take it off with me, my friends. Let's end this day on the best note possible and get ready for an even better one tomorrow. You'll never miss a beat. Yes, Serene. Sit on my own. Hey, Nicholas, show me what you got. Oh, the players all say, Go, Peter, go, Lennon, go, Chris, go, Trush Family, Nicholas, Serene. There you go, Claudia. I told you I'd get to it. That's right, my friend. Show us what you got. All right, let's do this breakdown together. Jalen, show me how you break it down.
I'm just gonna shake into the fella over there with the hella good hair. Won't you come on over, baby? We can shake, shake, shake. Yeah, 'cause the players gonna play. And the haters gonna hate. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. I shake it off, I shake it off. Heartbreakers gonna break, 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 break. And the haters gonna fake, fake,
Go for it, Victoria.
shake, 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 shake. I shake it off, I shake it off. I shake it off, I shake it off.
Yeah, go Troy. Play those drums. Ooh, my friend's looking so good. DJ Kayla, you are so committed. I love that you are with us. All right, let's have a whole lot of shaking going on. Our namesake today.
Yes, I say, come on over, baby. Baby, you can't go wrong. We ain't faking.
Hi, Mark Anthony. I see you moving and grooving over there.
Come on over, baby. We got chicken in the corner.
Yes. Go, Amarita. Go, Amarita. Whole lot of shaking going on. Jabane, you've been so active in the chat tonight. It's so nice to hear from you. Shake, shake.
I said, shake it, baby, shake it.
Shake, shake, shake.
Come on over. Oh, a lot of shaking going on. Oh, let's go.
Hey there, Brenda. We're glad you're here, girl. Okay, hold on. Celeste, thanks for bringing an instrument. Go, baby. Oh, there's my friend Jake. What's up, Jake? Glad you're here. And I love that you brought an accordion tonight. Yeah, Mo, and Tia, Dawn, and Jake. Oh, a lot of shaking going on.
Shake it, baby. Yeah. You can shake it one time for me.
Let's get a whole lot of shaking going on, my friend. There's Maximilian. I don't think you've stopped shaking all night. Go, Jeffrey. All right, Jeffrey.
All you gotta do, honey, is kind of stand in one spot.
Go, Jennifer. I see you, girl.
That's what you got. Yeah.
Go, Zuri.
Now let's go one time.
Yeah, Will. There you are. Somehow I knew this would get you going. Huh? Kristen and Steve.
Come on up. Oh, lot of shaking going on.
Papa, that was beautiful, my friend. Let's do a little shake, rattle, and roll.
Get out in that kitchen and rattle those pots and pans.
Hey, Peter. Peter with the orange sweater and the beautiful orange nails.
Well, roll my breakfast, 'cause I'm a hungry man.
Oh, here we go. We're going to shake, rattle, roll. Shake, rattle, and roll.
I said shake,
Hey, shake.
rattle, and roll. I said shake, rattle, and roll. I said shake, rattle, and roll.
Yes, Peter's just stuff right in there. Jimmy.
Save your doggone soul.
Clearly, I've been keeping this activity too long.
Your head done up so nice. Wearing those dresses, your head done up so nice.
Let's get some Nancy Crush Heart. Nancy Crush Heart, y'all.
But your heart is cold as ice. I said shake,
Shake, rattle, and roll.
I said shake, rattle, and roll. I said shake, rattle, and roll. I said shake, rattle, and roll. Well, you never do nothing.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Girl, that's right. Go, Julia. Go.
I'm like a one-eyed cat peeping in a seafood store. I'm like a one-eyed cat
Guys, look at this. Oh, you fool. That's
I can look at you, tell you don't love me no more. I believe you're doing me wrong, and now I know. I believe you're doing me wrong, and now I know. The more I work, the faster my money goes.
Shake, rattle, and roll. I said shake, rattle, and roll.
Well, you never do nothing to save your doggone soul. Shake, rattle, and roll.
Yes, my friends, that was absolutely fantastic. Go ahead and give yourselves a round of applause. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh, my friends, I have just had the most fun today, shaking everything off and just enjoying myself with each and every one of you beautiful people. I have to say some quick thank yous. So, of course, I want to thank our team that works behind the scenes. You may not know it, but Nadine and David and her team are always on these events, making sure that everybody can get on safely, that they have the link, that everybody feels comfortable being here. So thank you to Nadine and David and Alexandra for being here and for making sure everything runs smoothly. I also got to give a shout out to a lady that you all know and love. There she is. Hi, there she is. This is Tech Jittery Jen, otherwise known as Tech Host, DJ, Sub, and Teacher Extraordinaire. Jen is always there to lend a hand. She's at almost every single one of these events. She does a beautiful job being there and making sure everything runs correctly and supporting the host when she's not the host. And when she is the host, she throws one heck of a fun event. So Jennifer, thank you for everything you do and everything that you are. And of course, let's go over and just give a quick wave to the Trush family, because without them, there would be no Daniel's Music Foundation. And that's just the bummer. Nobody wants to live in a world without Daniel's Music Foundation. So hearts to everybody on the team, and especially a big heart to each and every one of you who showed up here tonight. I think we had 58 or 59 people, maybe even more, dancing and getting down, and nothing feels better than getting down together. So I'm going to ask, even though it's not about shaking, if we can end on a group song, just a little bit of YMCA, because I really believe in the power of everybody doing the same moves at the
We
same
love
time.
a group dance. We love a group
That's
dance,
how
but
we feel connected.
but you know what we love even more, Juliana? We love to give thanks to our amazing DJs, and especially when we are treated to a night with DJ Juliana, we gotta give it up for the hostess with the mostest. Friends, she's the OG. She's back. She's showing us how it's all done. It was, what a fun party tonight, Juliana. Loved the playlist.
I got the grade to prove it.
we had 58, 59 people here tonight. What a crowd, and I'm so glad they got to experience your amazing DJing and this fabulous playlist. Friends, let's give it up for everybody Juliana mentioned and our amazing host, DJ Juliana. DJ Shaky Shaky.
Hey, Juliana.
Thank you, Juliana.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Juliana.
Hey, Juliana.
That is wonderful. Yes, I do. I date all the way back at DMF to the late 1900s. One could say. All right, my friends, let's go ahead and end just with a little bit of YMCA together, knowing that everybody is doing the moves together and that you are connected to 59 other, actually more, because some people have extra double people on the screen. So you are connected to over 60 people right now doing the same thing that you are doing. And I'm going to put that link to Iolanta in the chat so you can check that out before the meeting ends. All together now. Put your hands together. I see you.
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said, young man, 'cause you're in a new town. There's no need to be unhappy. Young man, there's a place you can go. I said, young man, when you're short on your dough, you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Lolita. Dancers, let's go up like David does. Very good, Lolita. All right, let's go through it one more time.
Are you listening to me? I said, young man, what do you want to be? I said, young man, you can make real your dreams, but you got to know this one thing. No man does it all by himself. I said, young man, put your pride on the shelf and just go there to the YMCA. I'm sure they can help you today. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Lolita.
Thing for your men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel.
Let's do whatever we feel. Oh, my friends, what a wonderful, wonderful evening. I just had the best time. Thank you for rocking and rolling with me. I'm putting Yolanta's link in the chat. If you want to click on that now, it'll take you to the video. Until next time, my friends, I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful evening, and I look forward to rocking with you again real soon. Bye.
Adios. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a great night.
Thanks for tuning in. To register for upcoming virtual live events, click the link in the video description below.